This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his fullback there, Zach Line. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Bridgewater. It's caught. Smith. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Let's go! 56, check 56. I got one.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
12 yards there and a first down. Now Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
56 is the mark.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll come out in the pistol. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Cameron Jordan. And the Saints will have the football back.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there, first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And this is Cook with a grab. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll try and run with Murray. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. First down, Bridgewater. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw is Bridgewater. There he goes inside the 30. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 26. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Third and short yardage. Bridgewater going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
It's complete to Snead. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Jackson, option right. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Jackson, option right. Room here to run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jackson, option right. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll try to run it in, going option right. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
To throw again on second down, Bridgewater. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Jackson, option right. He'll have a first down past the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're running. Ingram. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On first down, Ingram trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's third down. The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got Snead. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
Single slot, single slot. 83's me, 83's me.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. To throw is Jackson. The decision to go for it on fourth has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on fourth down. They're going for it with the option right. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about